Hello and welcome back to Boxing Social in association with Betfred. My name is Ayman Khan. I'm here with the one and only Chris Bourke. Chris, how's life treating you?
Yeah, good mate. Had a good Christmas and now I've got a big fight being announced, so life's good.
We'll get to that in a moment. Shortly. We're at the Peacock Gym. We've just watched you do some pads. It's always been said about you about how much of a hard hitter you are. Obviously, you've got other aspects to your game too, but I just wanted to know, like, Chris, where does the power come from? Have you always kind of naturally had that, or is it something that you've worked on?
Yeah, people always ask me this. I don't work on it. I mean, when I was 15, as an amateur, I was knocking out grown men. I think it's just something I've been blessed with, I suppose. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
In terms of like your last year, I think you only was out the one time. Yeah. James Beach Jr., good win for you, really good win for you there. But how did you kind of reflect on a year where you could have maybe probably been out a little bit more than as you would have wanted to, but you still got a good win there too? Exactly,
yeah. I mean, the pros was I got a good win against the boy, that at the time gave Brad Foster a really hard fight. And, I boxed well. But at the same time, yeah, it was a bit annoying. I would have liked to have boxed 3 or 4 times, but due to different things, I wasn't able to.
I remember being outside for that event, and I was talking to fans. I had this one fan of yours who'd come up to me. I can't remember what the fella's name was, but he was such a massive Chris Bourke fan. He was like, he's going to knock him out, he's going to do it. I just wanted to let you know that there was a number of fans that really supporting you there that are on the night there. But yeah, so you had that good win. You've now got the opportunity to fight Marc Leach for the British title. Talk to me about how this opportunity came.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it just got offered to me and I snapped it up straight away. The British title is what I want. I've been calling for it for like the past year. So as soon as that was said, I just said yes straight away. Mm-hmm. It's the fight that I want.
Have you seen much of Marc? He's been on a bit of a roll there. He had the fight with Kez Ashbak, fought Thomas Tumba too. But yeah, he's also been on an upwards trajectory like yourself too.
Yeah, 100%. It's a quality fight. You're not going to get an easy fight for the British title. He's won 2 eliminators. I'm hoping it generates a lot of excitement because it is a genuine 50-50 fight.
In terms of the in-ring challenges, what do you expect from him?
He's southpaw, good mover, awkward, and from what I've seen, a little bit of a counter-puncher. So there's going to be puzzles that need to be solved, but I've got no doubt I'll solve it on the night.
In terms of like this moment in time, I know you've kind of fought for the WBC Silver International title, but the British title is something that all kind of fighters want to win. Does it kind of change or alter your mentality in any sort of way because you're fighting for that title?
No, not really. Every fight is your biggest fight. Each fight that comes, and I suppose in a way because it's the British title, it's even bigger. But I'm just as dedicated as I was for the last fight. Every fight I take seriously and I train 100% for.
In terms of like the platform that it will give you, obviously not overlooking Marc there, but you want to push on, and this will be a stop on the way to where you want to be. Where is it, Chris? Where is that ambition that you have, the goals that you have? Where do they take you?
Yeah, I mean, I want to be a world champion. I mean, and if I win the British, at the end of the day, I've had 10 fights. I've won a Southern Area. I knocked out the English champion at the time. I've won a WBC International and I've defended it. My 11th fight, I've got a British title. It keeps going that trajectory. The world title won't be in the too far future, hopefully.
Yeah, so it's March 11th, you'll be fighting Marc Leach. A bit of a mouthful there, sorry. What can fans expect to see from you come fight night?
Just what they always see. I'm gonna be in there to win. It's gonna be a smart, switched on, and just to be honest, I don't even know what I'm gonna do in there. But I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna figure him out, and I'm gonna break him down and get the win.
Quick one there, because you said you don't know what you. Do you often kind of like just go with the flow in terms of when you fight, or is it normally like a strict game plan that you go for?
Yeah, no, there's no specific game plan. I just get in there. Obviously, mine and that watches them, and he might say, "Be careful of this, be careful of that." But I mean, we go in there and we just work them out as it goes along.
I'm sure that level of unpredictability works in your favour. Chris, wish you all the best. Come March 11th. Thank you so much for speaking to Boxing Social.